take the spoilers off. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's exactly my worry. I'm not impressed with the Division either. It's something. There is something wrong about it. There's just something off about it with the messaging, and I feel like with the game, even like Fallout 3, if you can rewind time, yeah, we knew what we were gonna do. We knew like quests. We've seen skill trees or something. Like we knew things about it. And with the Division, even though I'm not paying attention, so maybe they have talked about this, it's just not, it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. There's something missing about it. And that's why I'm excited to play the beta, because I would love to be wrong. I would so love to be wrong and be like, oh shit, now I gotta play this 60-hour RPG in post-apocalyptic New York. It sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. A third-person shooter that's an RPG, that sounds awesome. Very hesitant. Very, very hesitant, because it just doesn't, there's something about it, it just doesn't taste right. Just doesn't feel right to me. Yeah, Life is Strange is awesome. I knew I was gonna like it, but damn. Very, very much loved it. Very long. It's almost too long. I was trying to play it. I'm like, oh my god, it doesn't end. Let me know if you have any questions about anything. I'll talk about anything you want. From Fallout to Guitar Hero, new Guitar Hero. I'm still playing Guitar Hero Live because I'm that person. That is me. I'm going for the platinum in Guitar Hero Live, and it's slow going. It's a grind. I've done all the difficult ones. Now it's just I need to strum a million times, which is fucking obnoxious. After 24 hours of playing the game, it says I've strummed 250,000 times, and I need 1 million. So it's gonna take a while, but Heavy Rain. Oh man, I would love to play Heavy Rain again because of how much I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy that game, but it's kind of different now, knowing who the killer is and all that. It would be a different experience. I don't know if, because it's coming out on PS4 pretty soon. I don't know if I double dip on that. I loved the game. I even liked Beyond Two Souls. It's not as good, but there's some very interesting things that happen with it throughout the game, and I didn't mind that it was out of order. If it was in order, it'd be really weird at a lot of points. It actually would ruin a lot of the pacing and the mystery. The whole point's the mystery. If you say the end, if you start, it wouldn't make any sense because of how she's trained and all that shit. But Heavy Rain would be great because I'd love to make different choices. And that's something that I guess Life is Strange doesn't do, because you get to see all the choices. I got to see most of the choices. Sure, someone lived, someone died, or whatever, but yeah, you mostly got to the end. And the same can be true of, The Walking Dead or Heavy Rain. You still end up in the same place, but Heavy Rain was very, very varied. Very, very, very varied. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my 2016 games, you see my thing on the side, that's my most anticipated game of 2016 is Dark Souls 3. Fucking love the Souls games. I mean, I played 100 hours of Bloodborne, did everything. I got the platinum. Bloodborne is the game where I finish it and it restarts. It restarts at the very beginning, and I just look at the screen like, I guess, yeah, let's do this again. Sure. It's so rare these days where I'll play a game and beat it, and then be like, yeah, I'll beat it again, and then I beat it again, and I'm like, yeah, I'll do that again. Okay. I loved it, and Dark Souls 3 is hopefully a return to form of Dark Souls 1. I don't know why Life is Strange continues to play. Because Dark Souls 2 it's not like it was bad, because even a bad Souls game is great, but it was disappointing in a lot. It just felt lifeless. It wasn't this interconnected world. It felt too fractured. It tried to do too many things. The main problem I have with Dark Souls 2 is the level design is too linear, and even when it's not very good. It's not that great. And there's too many areas. There's so many areas in Dark Souls 2 that are literally one room. Like the cobweb spider web room. That's one room. Why is that one room? This should be an area. You know, there are other areas like the fog poison gate area. Like, we don't really need this. Why don't we make some of these other areas larger? Instead of having 50 different area types, let's make 20 and make them all interesting. And that's what I feel like they did with Bloodborne. Bloodborne was very much a return to form. Loved Bloodborne. I think about it almost daily, probably. Bloodborne. Let me ask you something. How would I pronounce your name here? Like Zeus? It's just, there's like letters and X's. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to do anything. Dark Souls 2 for me is too much with the contrast between light and dark areas, making it seem like time travel. I think time travel could be interesting in a Souls game, though. It just didn't feel right. I mean, because you got Demon Souls, great. Dark Souls, great. And you have Dark Souls 2, and it's like, you almost play that game thinking, oh, we've reached the point. This isn't as interesting anymore. Oh, it was just magical the first 2 times. Oh well. And then you get Bloodborne, like, holy shit, no, it was just not very good at all. Like, it just was. It's the ugly duckling of the Souls games, and it was fine. I played through it again in January, and the Scholar of the First Sin edition, and I liked it. Zoo. I love your hair, not. I love you, not. About the thing with the store, with the hair at the store. In high school, guys would say, "Why do you have long hair? Why do you have long hair?" And I'd say, because every girl who's ever commented on it said they liked it. So shut the fuck up. Pronounce Zoo. Thank you. I love your hair. Cut your fucking hair. That's what they'd say. That's what they'd say. No, I'm not gonna cut my hair. I do need a haircut though, but I'm not gonna cut my hair. It's not gonna happen. Look, half the people that come here think I look like Jesus, and the other half think I look like Weird Al. And I'll take either of those. That's fine. That's fine with me. Why does it bother you so much? That's what you should look inward and determine. Why don't you grow your hair? Like a chia pet. I just love the whoa. Whoa. I was going somewhere with Dark Souls, but now I got distracted by hair. You look like a hippo. I think you mean hippie? Because I'm really skinny, so you can't be saying hippo. Fun fact, I don't do any drugs. Fun fact. I don't even drink. I just have the long hair because I like looking like a 70s musician. The Islam starter pack. Fun story about that too. My grandparents told my parents that I should shave my beard so I don't look as Muslim, which is a hilarious thing. No. I don't really even know much about Islam or no hippo. I don't know what hippo is then. I don't know what you're talking about. No, and there's no starter pack. What is it? The Quran? I don't know what that would even be. I don't know what a hippo, what does that even mean? I'm gonna write it down. No hippo. Is that like no homo? No hippo? Why are you still here? Just to make fun of me? I guess it's fun for you. I'm in Arizona. Warm, warm Arizona. Where it is 80 something today. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. Nowhere close to any of the Middle East Muslim hotbeds. We'll say in air quotes. Nothing wrong with it. Why are people so concerned? I guess there is some reason to be concerned, but it's not that concerning. I'm gonna look up what hippo is. I don't know what the fuck that means. Let's learn. Hippo. You look like probably are the kind of guy to play COD with your father and live stream it. No, I haven't played a COD since Modern Warfare 2. And that was because my neighboring dorm room in college wanted me to play it, so they forced me to play it. Oh man, England's weather sucks. It really does. I don't know how you live there. too cold for me. I can't. I'm upset when it's like below 70 now. Arizona's ruined me for weather, and snow sucks. Snow's awful. Snow's fun if you don't live there and you're visiting. Other than that, you can take your snow. I'm not okay. I'm not answering that until I understand what a hippo is. What? Destructoid Man? I'm 26. Because I don't think I'm going to find out what this hippo thing is. What's this? Nope, that's not what that is. Alright, let's find out. Find out what hippo is. Hippo. Definition. Nope. It's like a computer thing. Short for hierarchical input process output model. Yeah, I know. The big animal you look like. I'm not big. What are you talking about? I don't think I've ever been called hippo-ish. I'm looking at me and my thing here. No, I look funny. I'll give you. I look kind of goofy and whatever. I'll give you that. But hippo? No, I don't think so. That doesn't make any sense. I can't even. The worst part about fucking Twitch is they do these names that I can't even read because they put them in a green font. I can't read. Cameron 19. You're Cameron 1999 now. I'm assuming. Were you born in 1999? That would make you 17, something like that. I don't know. Too young. Too young. Get off the internet. Too young. You look like a swamp muskrat. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? A swamp muskrat? Are there different types of muskrat? Let's look up muskrats. Let's look up muskrats here. All right, the only species in the blah blah blah. Semi-aquatic rodent. Take that. I'll take that over hippo, especially since hippo has like 2 P's, dude. Let's see what we got here. Oh, they're in Russia. Watch out. Hippos or muskrats are in Russia. They live in groups. They provide an important food resource for many other animals. Great. I'm sure I do as well if you try to eat me. Let's see what we got. In human history, blah, blah, blah. It's very important. It's an animal. Let's look at the muskrat. Maybe. I don't know. Looks like a dumbass. Oh, you guys. You can say that, but I already said I look stupid, so I don't understand. You're not really adding anything to the conversation here. But we'll leave this muskrat picture up. I think it's kind of funny. Also, way to get hung up on one thing. Look at this. What's a push-up? They live in push-ups or something? Interesting. Muskrat's like a cool beaver. Oh, that's a dead one. Just kidding. God damn it. This is where I live. This is my home. This is my home. Cut your freak hair. Why do you care though? Why do you care so much about the hair? Answer that question. I'm gonna ignore the no I'm not, and you're kidding. That's why I'm going to ignore that. Let's see. Oh, wrong button here. Let's go back and see if a swamp muskrat is a thing. I know they're being stupid. Just talk to me. I'll only talk to you. Talk to me. It bothers me. But why does it bother you? Is there any particular reason besides you just don't like the way it looks? Which again, maybe you weren't here for this, every girl who has ever commented about my hair said they liked it. A lot of guys don't seem to like it. I think they're just weirded out by people that are different, which is stupid. That's what people with bad hair say. Oh, it's funny though. I think it's funny. I hate it. You hate long hair or you hate my hair? What if I did this? See now you can't even see that I have long hair. Can't even really tell. Now it looks like a weird mullet though. I do that. You can't say you like to headbang if you don't have long hair. You just don't have it. You don't understand. Too young. Don't understand. Hate yours. Hold on, I gotta look up a swamp muskrat. Hold on. I don't think that's a thing. Where do muskrats live? Marshes, ponds, lakes, streams. I don't see swamp. Yeah. You are stream. What does that even mean? Life is Strange review. Well, I was reviewing the game. Now we're talking to you about my hair. It's not greasy at all. It's very soft. Play some Battletoads. I have played Battletoads on my channel, and it's a disaster. I will ban you eventually, but not yet. It's kind of fun. Let's learn more about muskrats. Hold on, let me change the text here so it says muskrats. Hold on. Muskrats. There you go, muskrats. Alright, muskrat G.I. Joe action figure. Let's see what that is. You're a Chupek. I don't need to look that up. And now you are banned, so what's with that? What does this do? Goodbye. No hate speech. You can hate me, you can't hate old people. Actually, don't hate me either, that's not fun. Chupek. I think the Jews have been through enough. We can kind of let them go. They don't rule the world. I mean, the Catholic Church basically led to Hitler doing his whole hate Jew things and murdering a vast majority of them. So, alright, you get to leave too. Have a fun time. There you go. Now let's learn about G.I. Joes. Alright, so this G.I. Joe apparently is a... Why would you open up an amiibo? Which one are you referring to? Oh, the Chibi Robo one? Or... The Shovel Knight's in his thing. I only have two open, which is Chibi Robo and Marth. That's the only ones I have open. I don't know. I might open them anyway. I don't... I like the boxes though. That's the problem. I like the boxes. I got Marth because I wanted to play with him as a character, or play against an amiibo Marth. And ironically, he ended up being one of the more rare ones, or one of the rare ones. Whatever. It's all dusty. That's one thing you don't hear about in Arizona. It's very dusty. New inbox best race. That's the only two. And like Chibi Robo, I had to open because to get the game out, which wasn't even a very good game, so I should have just kept it shut anyway. I'm cool with them hating my hair. Like, I'm totally cool with that. Whatever. I don't have any self-esteem anyway, so it's not going to get any lower. So I don't really care. But you can't bring all this like hate speech. I should have banned the guy with the Muslim thing at the beginning. That was kind of weird. Whatever. I like to be lenient. I'm a nice guy. I do want someone to tell me why they don't like long hair though. I would like a reason besides I just don't like it. It's not greasy. It's not nasty. It's not dreadlocks. Dreadlocks are kind of nasty. Fun fact. Giving out a lot of fun facts. Let's more about G.I. Joe. Oh, the Wii U one? I almost said GameCube. Yeah, I want the receptionist chick from that, but I don't want the other one, and I also don't want that game. So that's the problem. I bought too many amiibo. There's more down here, and there's more over there. The only ones I don't have that I want are Lucina and one other Fire Emblem. No, I think that's it. And Ness. Ness is the big one I don't have. It's just hair. Yeah, exactly. Get over it. Most people who don't like my hair are people who've never had their hair longer than like 1/8 of an inch off their head, or are like 16, which I'm pretty sure one of them was 16. I do need a haircut, but that's neither here nor there. We'll learn more about G.I. Joes. I want this G.I. Joe. Let's click on that button and see what happens. Oh shit. Dude, Yo Joe, this G.I. Joe database has you can pay for it? These G.I. Joes are that successful. What's happening? These are toys from 30 years ago. God. We'll learn more about G.I. Joes and or Muskrats, which is apparently what I look like. How to get rid of Muskrats. Oh, I should have told them this. I should have told them how to get rid of Muskrats, which was me. Allow 1 to 2 weeks for complete control of the Muskrat problem. The plants are dead, remove them. Okay. Interesting. How to get rid of muskrats in a lake or a pond. I'm gonna get some weird suggested searches now. How to get muskrats. But yeah, if you have any other thing to talk about besides muskrats or G.I. Joe or Amiibo, ask away. I'm gonna hang out. I like hanging out with people in the chat, even if they insult me. Apparently, I've been called a lot worse, especially since I'm not even Jewish. I'm an atheist, so that's offensive to call me a Jew in like the reverse way. Very strange. Very strange. A Jew bag. God, people. It's 2016, man. Gotta worry about my muskrat problem. Hold on. Here. Got some images of muskrats. Muskrat. Yeah, look at this one. It's kind of cute. It's like a furry beaver. That was more suggestive than I was intending it to be. So what else we got here? That's a squirrel. Pretty sure I've seen a squirrel before. That is definitely one of them. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's a rodent. Oh no, it's a rodent. What is that? Oh god. It's got a cool little tail. That's not nice, dude. Well, there's nothing else going on. I will end this whole shenanigans, hate speech filled day right here. I do stream the show every Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Regardless of if you're racist, you can watch the show. Just don't be racist. That's a pro tip, I think, is to not be weirdly racist. Like, weirdly. Very weird. Have I been to England? No. I've been to Canada for like half a second. That's the only time I've been out of the country. I've been all over the United States, but not off the continent, is how I put it. No. I'd love to go to England, and I'd love to go to, I guess, France, I guess. I'd love to go to Egypt, but God, no, I'm not going there. Although I might fit in with my Muslim beard. Or I might get killed because of it, so that's also not a good reason to go. Germany would be cool. I'd love to go to England and see a lot of the castles. That's why I'd like to go there. Now you need to do something. There's no one else here. Everyone else is nice. There's no mean people left. I've got rid of all of them. All 2 of them. It was only 2 of them. If we had only known from the start, all the racist people in the world were only 2 people with multiple accounts. We could have stopped this a lot sooner. I mean, that's my fault. It's my fault. Right? That's on me. But, you know, it's done now. Now it's good. I'm gonna learn more about muskrats. Let's find out about muskrats. I think it's a dead muskrat. Yeah, it's a dead muskrat. That's not good at all. What's this Gilbert Lodge all about? Is this near me? Ooh, let's leave a comment on the muskrat site. I can't stream, I can't go from where I am to streaming Smash. I'll stream some Smash though, one of these days, if that is so desired. If that is something you want. I'm streaming Super Mario Maker right now a lot, because it's a fun game. And people watch for some reason. I think we'll end it there. I think we've learned enough about muskrats and enough about racism and my hair. Probably more than you want to know about my hair. Considerably more. Because no one gives a shit. No one should care. It's too bad. See, I even have an end slide. Look at that. Bam! Praise the sun. Look at that.